Fed up with lifeless, emotionless talking head videos? Say goodbye to blandness. Introducing EdTalk, the revolutionary technology that brings emotions to life in talking head videos. EDTalk utilizes state-of-the-art disentanglement techniques to synthesize expressive talking heads, whether it's joy, sorrow, anger, or surprise. EDTalk captures the full range of human emotions with stunning accuracy. Imagine creating videos where the speaker's emotions truly resonate with the audience. With EdTalk, your content will not only be heard but felt. Designed with ease of use in mind, EDTalk allows you to easily integrate emotional expressions into your videos.
Now the installation is slightly easier. I raised a pull request to merge the requirements txt for Windows specifically. So you can follow the steps which are mentioned here. So scroll down to the section which says installation. Now the first step is to clone the repository. So navigate to the folder where you want to install, type cmd in the address bar and press enter. Now in the command prompt, enter the command to clone the repository. Next step will be to navigate inside the folder. Now we have to create a virtual environment. So we'll create it using conda. So copy paste the command and press enter and wait for the installation to finish. Just remember there will be a confirmation whether we want to proceed. So type Y and press enter. Now once the virtual environment is created, we need to activate the same. So for that we use conda activate environment name. Just make sure this environment should be activated. Now scroll down to the section which says Python packages for Windows. So use this command to install the dependencies. So this will take care of Torch with CUDA. We don't have to run a separate command to install. Now while the requirements are being installed, let's download the checkpoints. So this is the folder ckpts inside the clone repository where we have to place the checkpoints. So under quick start section, there is an instruction which says download the checkpoints. So open this link in browser. I will copy the path and then I need to download this. It's 732 megabytes size. Now there is another file that needs to be downloaded. Yeah, this is edtalk underscore lip underscore post.pt. So let's download this as well. Click on the download button and save in the same directory. ckpts. Now once the files are downloaded, so there is one zip file. So open this file in 7-zip. We need to extract these 3 files in this folder. So copy this path, select all the 3 files and click on extract. Now paste the path in this location and press OK. Once the extraction is complete, we can close 7-zip and we can also delete this downloaded zip file. Now once the requirements are installed, we have to install additional libraries to improve the quality of the generated images. So the initial resolution is 256, but with this GFP-GAN installation, it will automatically improve it to 512 by 512. And basically, this is to address the issue of blurry rendering. Now we have to install all of these, but I did faced some problems after this installation. So specifically for this, I have prepared the installation steps and specified the version against each library. So just install one at a time. So copy the first command where we will install facexlib, and we are specifying the specific version which worked for me. So once you do the installation, maybe you can let me know in the comment section that if it worked for you or not. Next, we will install TB nightly. Now, once the installation is complete, you will see some errors. Just ignore that for now and proceed with the installation of GFPGAN. Now it's time to fix the errors that we have seen earlier. So for that, use this last command. Now, specifically for this video, I was more interested in the expressions. So these angry faces, contempt, disgusted. So specifically for that, I used ChatGPT to record some of the dialogues for different emotions or expressions that are supported in this tool. Then I used on40.com to record those expressions. So this is where you can select sad, cheerful, angry, shouting, terrified. You just need to type the text here. You can select voices which are available and then select the voice type. So basically, I have generated the test data, recorded the audios, and placed them here. So I will basically zip it in case anyone wants to just quickly try it out, or you can just basically generate your own audio using this. Another thing is this tool requires specific cropped images. So I have created one repository, which I will put it in the video description. Installation steps are all documented here, and it comes with a Gradio-based web UI. So just follow these steps and you will be good to go. So after installing this tool, you just need to launch the Gradio web UI. Just provide the image and change the output path. And once you process, you will get the output image, which we can use in using this tool. Now the installation is complete. So at the moment, there is no web UI. So we will have to use the command line syntax. And for expressions, we can use the following command line where we have to use Python. Then this is the file, Python file with our Python code which we have to use. Then we have to specify the source path. So I'm going to use the existing test data for this. And this is the image. Then we have to specify the audio driving path. So this is the one that I have recorded. Then there is a post driving path. So I'm going to use the existing
Hello,
setup.
I'm Ted Liu, and I represent Western Los Angeles.
Next, we have to specify the expression. So there are a total of 7 expressions that we can use. Then we have to specify the save path. So you can choose or put any output folder name, and then you have to specify the file name. Make sure to specify the file name, otherwise you might face some error. And this is the face SR switch for basically invoking GFPGAN to improve the quality. So I have prepared this batch file to cover all the expressions, and to launch the inference, always navigate to the folder and open a command prompt from there. So first step is to activate the environment. And then you can use one of the command. So I'm going to run this batch file. Now let's see how much memory or VRAM does it need, and also what is the duration of the audio. So this is only 8-second audio file. I'm going to do some tests later to see if how much memory it needs for large audio files. So the processing for first audio is complete. The inference time was 18 seconds, and for improvement face enhancer, it took around a minute. So a minute and 18 seconds, or less than that, even less than. Now there is one issue that I have noticed and I have posted in the issue section as well. So at this moment, the results are okay. They are not so good. But the thing is, it has been trained on a very small data set. So in future, they are going to use more data for the training. And then I think we will get better results. So I will just include the results. And that's not it. It's not that you can only do this much. There are a lot of other type of inferences that you can do. You can do a simple audio-based inference. You can also do pose-based inference. So you can use a pose driving video. So there are some pose driving videos that are included here. You can also use mouth source. And these are the pose sources that you can use. So maybe I will try to cover those in another video. So this was specifically to cover emotions because this is something I have not seen in any other tool as of now. Thank you.
How could you do this to me? After everything I've done for you. You betrayed my trust. Really? You think you can fool me with that pathetic excuse? I expected nothing less from you. Ugh, how can you even stand to be around that filth? It makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. Did you hear that? There's something in the dark. We need to get out of here, now. I can't believe it. We actually did it. This is the best day of my life. I thought we would always be together. Now, it feels like a piece of my heart is missing. No way! You really got me the tickets? I can't believe this is happening.